Well, what do I say? People say a lot of things. This is Micaiah. I'm at home right now. My home is my ministry. I'm a CNA and RMA, massage therapist, pastor, senior pastor, rabbi, and minister. I come from a long line of ministers and rabbis. What's my life right now? Since I've been away from Impact for 2 years, I'll tell you what my Jewish Native American life has been like. I'm being chased by Hamas. I have to hide in my home every evening, watching these neoprene Neanderthals cross, not with just drugs, but looking for Jewish people to take back over to Israel and behead, or take American Jewish people that are believers and use them for bartering tools. I can't even get out in the evening as an albino, or have an albinism that is, and take my walks. I had a church member at Impact ask me why I get out in the evenings. It's because I can't always get out during the day. It's now got to the point that I'm seeing drugs run back and forth after COVID released. I've seen Hamas driving around from the border. I'm seeing these people buy trucks to try to kidnap Christian women, Jewish believing women, and I watch it right in front of me, crossing right across my street on Latonia. I never thought I would see a day with a country with a former president who I told the Democrats stay away, does nothing. I said, I made a prediction on my Alpha Faith before I was kicked out of Impact, and called a liar, a thief, a cheat, a steal, that things would get worse. They are. I'm going to say something to my former brothers and sisters at Impact. Look at what you see. One thing I will stress, I had friends in Japan that are watching the same thing happen right now. That's happening in Israel is happening here at night, from the hours of 6 to 9, and then 9 to 6 in the morning, or 6 to 9, sometimes any time. I see these people driving trucks. I just seen a U-Haul with an Arab in it, 2 Arab men, looking for women to take back to Saudi Arabia. This is how much danger there is on the streets right now. And you're seeing not just Arabs, but also Chrislam. And there's nothing the police force here in this little town I'm in on the southern border of Ashland can do. I have to be under protective custody of Human Family Services just to protect me and the 4 foundation runners, my cousin Buck. And I'm seeing this. In my Father's Day, you wouldn't have seen this with a president that we have in the past. But now you're seeing it with a man that supports this. It's unheard of. I have to sit in my home 3/4 of the time where my ministry is hidden watching these Neanderthals. And some of them you can actually hear them talking about finding me. I've never seen anything like this. They're that desperate to find somebody. And then dealing with the LGBT issue at my college. I refuse to go to a college that has haters. You can hear my world with Asperger's syndrome as they go by. This is my life. It's enough to hear hell yelling in the distance. And I'm not going to show my home. One good blessing is certain people took the time to take over. I put it in the Father's hands, and my mother and my husband's took good care. I get to stay home. I don't have to drive my car out. This going on. I have my door open. It's locked. To the point I can't get out of my home even Sunday without having to attend 2 services. I just wish that certain people that did what they did could see what I have to deal with. But none have it. The same stuff in California. I know. With the same stuff, my brother David.